This van was used by the state college. It's been pampered its whole life. Only 27,900 miles, or maybe a few more, because we'll be driving it. It's got these serious racks on it. I can take them off for you if you want. We left them on because we figured somebody might need them. These are the original wheels on a 97. Not been painted. This thing has been kept nice. Look at this. It's crazy. You just don't see them like this. Not even rock chips in here, man. It's just crazy. Just a few down there. None. Hardly anything back there. There is some on there. And right here, but it's not rock chips. The paint just got thin and kind of wore off. One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com. What I got here for you today is a 1997 Dodge B1500 van. It's a, B1500, half ton. This was a college car here in Montana, the campus. Sorry, my shadow is going to go through this. But, so it's been very well maintained. It's got 23,000 original miles. I'm going to show you the fender wells even. It's just, this thing is so clean. Of course, it's got its bumps and bruises and little chips and dings, you know. Nothing serious. It's in great shape. It's got a nice rack on top. It's got a good set of tires on it. I'm going to go around and show you all the tiny flaws and different things like that. And then I'll wait till it gets a little darker out, and I'll show you the interior and then do a test drive on it. So, it's for sale. My name's Nathan, oneownercarguy.com, 406-546-8748. Give me a call anytime. And make sure and like, subscribe, comment, because I get all kinds of clean old vans and cars and trucks and Trans Ams and classics and things. Lots and lots and lots of things. So, with that in mind, here we go. This thing is clean. Ding here, a little chip, scratch. I'm sure you'll find a chip somewhere that I'm not seeing, a little chip. This is a little discolored just from over time. The wipers could use a coat of flat black or something, matte black. Krylon deal right there. Lenses are in good condition. Grill's in good condition. There is a crack in it at some point of its life here. Has happened. Underneath the truck, it's in great shape. Only 23,000 miles on it. Clean. It shows well. Got good tread on the tires. Miscellaneous little scratches on it. And there's a place here on both sides where a little bit of the old emblem kind of wore into it over the years from the... It's the college, I think it's Helena. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is. Going down this body line, in fact, I'm in it. So I'm going to go back down here to where you can see it a little bit this way. Miscellaneous stuff. Paint flaking, chipped right there. So now let's see about dings. There's a ding here from the inside out, scratch. Miscellaneous little paint chips and scratches. A little scratch here. And going down the sides, it's pretty straight. I see one ding, I'll show you, a little scrape here. Kind of light scratch. A little ding right here. Yeah, that place here that's kind of little miscellaneous scratches and this stuff. Right around there does the same thing. On top of that thing. Let's see here. A little ding there. I was almost to the front. I don't see much of dings in that door. Might have missed one. But, oh, just seen that crack in the mirror. Try and be as thorough on these as I can, because I want to be up front. I don't want you to get something that you did not expect. Back's in great shape. I'll open the back up after I do the interior pictures and show you that. Bumper's in great shape. That's a ding right there. The chip on the paint. Chip on the paint. That's more of a ding from the inside too. Back is super clean as well. Initial inspection. That rear plug, the rubber plug. What a dumb way to do a rear end that Dodge did. But that rubber plug there, it was leaking a little bit. And that's all taken care of now. Yeah. You know them rubber plugs, they can leak pretty much anytime. Great, great van. Such low mile. I'll get back into this. Say bye. Be careful, dude. I'm sure you'll find a ding here somewhere. Paint coming across there. And this stuff's all checked, all along both sides. Yellow did better than the blue for some reason. Don't know why. Yellow still looks pretty good. On this side, wow. That's pretty dang straight. Oh, I see one ding. and going down it. Wow, is that the only ding? Could be. Scratches right here, scratches right here. There's a ding right there. It's hard to see, but she is there. Like I say, checking in here. I don't see any dings. A couple scratches. Look at the fender wells. Not even any rock chips. I'm not just showing you this one. I'll show you another one here. Little stuff, door ding, door paint missing. Look at this. Just as clean as can be. Tires, like I say, good tread. And let's go look at the other wheel wells, because I don't want you to think here. I'm just showing you the good wheel well. And people comment that I'm showing stupid things or something, but I'll tell you what. If you're buying this truck or van, this is not a stupid thing to see underneath it and see the damages, because that's what I want to show. I don't want you to show up or get it shipped to you and then be like, man, this ain't even what I ordered. Well, it will be what you ordered, because I'm going to show you everything. Same thing on this side, and chippage right here, it seems. And you have to remember why these foot marks are here, because I'll have more, but really clean. But I'm going to get dust all over it, because I want to show you up here. Little light missing paint spots, chippage. More so up here than back there. When I open the back up, I'll try and show you. I'm not going to show you the interior yet, because that sun coming in makes it all different angles, makes it hard to focus. Not me, the camera. So I'll be back, show you the rest, and we'll do a test drive.
By this van, you're gonna love it, but I have driving lessons.
Oh yeah, he's getting his driving lessons on the handicap scooter. He goes all over the place out here on it.
Yeah.
Okay, bud.
Bye.
Under the hood is in great shape. Under the hood is in great shape. Here's your catalyst sticker. It's got numbers and stuff from where motor pool there at the college would do stuff. In fact, they got a thing here that says, caution, do not spill brake fluid on plastic grill. 38242664826. Must have had that happen before. I hope that's focused, that you can read it. It's got the equipment identification there. So, great condition in here. It's 23,000 miles, man. I think the latch must have got bent at some point, because when you let it down, it hits right there, and I don't want to bend it, but you have to kind of pull to the left. You got to kind of pull it to the left there. Well, I didn't do it. There you go. And it goes down fine. So, that's that. All right, I'm going to give you a once around the outside here in a different light. Beautiful sunset coming down. The truck looks good. Nathan, 406-546-8748. Great little, turned into a camper van or work truck or whatever you think. 23,000 miles. That's pretty cool. So I'll show you inside now, and then we'll hop on the road, go for a test drive. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. And subscribe, like, comment. Weather stripping's good. Look at there. They're keeping track of stuff. I like that. It's being maintained. That's wearing thin right there. Door panels are in great shape. A little wrinkled up right there. A little flap hanging out there. Hole. A little tear in the armrest. Miscellaneous scratches. A little sticker, gummy sticker there. Dash is in great shape. Seat covers. I'll put in videos here of the seats, how they look. This is a great seat. That seat's not so great. I'll show you how they look.
Here's the seat before we put the cover on it. The driver's seat's like brand new. I mean, pretty much like a new seat. And this is the passenger seat. It's a little rough, but we got some brand new covers. Make everything nice.
Headliner here, but back here it's been taken out. Show you all that. I was wrong. I'm sorry. It's going to be in the title. 27,000 miles. Ooh boy, plumb wore out. Center console. I'll get in the back and walk up front and show you. Oh, I want to show you here. It's in good condition. Crack here. A heel mark there. Sitting around eating your lunch in the van at the campus probably. Dust on this because we've been getting out and in, and I've got a dirt lot here. So that's what happens. I think they were fans of Grateful Dead and Fish, maybe, huh? Doors are great. Open nicely. Everything's good. It's just a cargo van. I'll hop up in here. This one has scratches and stuff here. So I sprayed paint there. It's in great shape. It's nice, clean. The mat's good here. Get you that. I'm gonna get a picture of that. So everything looks good. The foul wood. A little bit of marks there. Just made Drew on it right there. Center console's got a little mat in here. This part's broken. And flooring over here is good. Shrinking up a little bit, as you see there. Let me go show you from the other side. You know, it might be easier to look in here from right here. There you go. So, that's that. Oh, goodness. Getting old. Third brake light. I know. I haven't done this in a while. I opened the back to let some light in. I don't know which way it's better. I'm going to close this and go back here. I showed you that ding. You know that scratch has a tiny ding in it too? Did not notice that. Rubber around the windows is all good. On both sides. I mean, it's clean. Okay, so I went back there, got pictures. This door panel's in good shape. Same thing with that little rubber piece that's kind of hanging out the bottom. It might be, you know what? It's probably a guard for right there. That's exactly what it is. Wow, it goes all the way around too. I didn't get that. Now I understand. Some minor chips and stuff on this. All the way around, basically, I guess you'd say. Yeah, I've seen that one over there is a black factory. This one, I seen this, I'm like, huh. It looks like it came off a kitchen counter or a kitchen cabinet. Let me get pictures of the dash too. This van was used by the state college. It's been pampered its whole life. Only 27,900 miles, or maybe a few more, because we'll be driving it. It's got these serious racks on it. I can take them off for you if you want. We left them on because we figured somebody might need them. These are the original wheels on a 97. Not been painted. This thing has been kept nice. Look at this. It's crazy. You just don't see them like this. Not even rock chips in here, man. It's just crazy. Just a few down there. None. Hardly anything back there. There is some on there. And right here, but it's not rock chips. The paint just got thin and kind of wore off. Okay, so that's pretty much the thing. It doesn't have a surround on that. And I'm going to go get on the other side real quick. Oh, there you go. No antenna. You know, that around there is worn out. So I wonder, yeah, I think that wiper blade is just about toast. Holy smokes, I've never seen, oh, it's like a surround. There is still a little bit of a blade on there, but it ain't gonna last long. That needs new blades. And you know, with these things, it comes down to, do I spend the money and charge extra for it, or do I just kind of let the person buy the kind of blades they want, get a lifetime warranty, or however long the warranty is. There's your mileage again. Gauges across the dash, all that. And with that, I guess I'm going to go on a test drive. All right, back for the test drive. 27901. We've been driving it around a bit. No surround around here. And, yeah, let me... This is on a button. Other than that, starts right up, man. The radio, I remember this one. Yeah, the radio works. Don't want to get no copyright. This works up to there, but high doesn't work. So probably one of those solenoids or relay things. The steering wheel has a little off there. Just a little off. Probably when they did that or something. Because it was broken into at the college or whatever, from what I know. The spare ain't got a lot of tread on it, but it's a spare. Probably get you there to the next station. There are bugs on the windshield now because we put quite a few miles on this. It is a nice rig to kind of, Chevy coming up, it's a nice rig to take to the feed store and stuff like that. What is that one? I forgot. It's a dually club cab 440 Posi or Detroit Lockers or whatever. Dually. It's sweet. 76. Last year 440. But beautiful day. Raining a minute ago. Yeah. Let's see here. It'll scratch the back tires really good and proper if you're not careful. Or if you want to. I guess either way. Accelerates nice. Downshift's nice. That's 60, which is what I try to get up to. The speed limit's 70 here. And I like to show that it can get up to gear, stop straight with no hand on the wheel. You know, I mean, this thing's ultra solid. You get some of these things, and they might be clean, but they got like a 250, 350,000 miles. Every part of the suspension's about to go out on you. The downshift, like I say, is great. The upshift. And if you're going down, it's got a nice power band. You know that blinker didn't turn off when I turned there. If you're going down the road at like, let's say 30, put the boot to it. Holy smokes, man. It's got a lot of power is what I'm telling you. A lot of power. I'll even give you a preview of its off-road capabilities here. Lots of old Trans Ams and classic cars for sale. Tell you what, if I ain't got it, you don't need it. Or you might need it and I can get it for you. But that's my story. You know, if you don't say nothing in these videos, well, you're just not saying nothing. And it's just kind of a dead silence. It makes me uncomfortable. But me talking probably makes you uncomfortable. So whoever I don't chase off is interested in a super low mile van. Don't want to run into the W200 coming up. I mean, I'm so truck heavy right now. That's a 396 step side 79. That's a 400 dent side 79. Yeah, both 79 Ford, 79 Chevy. W900 here's an 89. Just all kinds of slick cars. More trucks coming up everywhere. Ford, Chevy, Dodge. We ain't prejudiced. We love all the brands. So there we go. Boom. Can't think of anything else I can tell you about this thing, except I didn't put it all the way in gear. That's that. We've been using it. Look at this. There's not even any. Oh, I wrote something on it. Gate. Oh, they got the gate code where they can get in. Look, they're so tight. Look, that one doesn't stay in. I'm not gonna force it anymore. I bet you the inside lip might be cracked off. That one stays in there, and they swing so nicely. I was sitting here on the back of the fire truck answering some text messages. I figured I'd get one of those depth of field type close-up shots with my camera. And I did it. I figured, man, that looks good. I should throw it in the video too. So that's what I'm doing right here. Another thing I noticed is how straight the bumpers are. Just super straight. To where you can see, most of them have been banged around pretty good. You know, I'm glad I came back here to show the bumpers, because there's a crease right there, and I did not notice that. But they're just super straight on here. Here's my footprint. Huh, little dead grasshopper. You know what, there's a crease right here. I don't know if they pushed it, it doesn't look like it, man. No, it looks like they went right over it. How could that be? Pretty close, man. Here's my finger. There's my finger. So, I don't know. Oh, maybe right there. A ding. So maybe it is pushed in just a teeny bit. But you can't tell. And I'll tell you what, when you actually look at it. I'll tell you what, just clean bumpers. I don't see them as straight on old vehicles like this very much. Well, there you have it. Don't get much cleaner than this. Give me a call if you're interested. Nathan, 406-546-8748. Lots of cool stuff coming up. All kinds of stuff coming up. We've got so many to do. It's crazy. We got stuff to go pick up still. OneOwnerCarGuy.com for about 60 to 80 pictures of this. And make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and that's the deal. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night. Whatever it is, wherever you are, OneOwnerCarGuy.com.